What's up, guys and gals? Going to show you a few quick ways how to record video game footage. These methods are cheaper than some of the normal ones I've heard of. Some ways people use record video games, they set up a camera in front of their TV. Not great for quality. Tends to pick up background noise, stuff like that, which isn't that good. Some people use capture cards, but you have to have a computer to use a capture card. Here are a few ways that you can record without actually having a computer. These methods are at least below $100. Some of the other methods are above $100. If you want capture cards, you can get on Amazon or Google, search for capture cards. But I want to show you my ways. First, I got a camera that has a AVN input. This is an Aiptek camera. I purchased it last year. I got it at Target.com. It doesn't matter what kind of camera it is, but it has to have an AVN. If it has an AV out only, it will not record from a game system. I use the supplied cable and I place it in the AVN port as such. This is the RCA end. Also, these ends are called audio visual. Sometimes they're called composite. Anyway, I'm going to use this to record from a newer system such as a Xbox 360. Here are the standard connections that come with the Xbox 360. Ooh, look at that. Yellow, red, and white. Alright. You could record this way, but you need a coupler to couple the male ends right here. But if you do it that way, you won't actually be able to see what you're recording. So what I'm going to get are these couplers. You can get them at audio visual stores. Radio Shack is where I got these, about $5 each. You connect them to the corresponding end. You plug the male into a female end right there. You get another coupler, and then you can work on the audio. So I have a yellow for my video going to a female end, which goes to a male end down here. The male end will go to the TV. I already have red going in the female end there. I'm going to connect the corresponding red end from my Xbox 360 over here. So I have red going to red, and finally white going to white down there. I'm going to get my last coupler. You need at least 3. Male ends go to female ends. Sorry about the shaking, but as you can see, I have everything hooked up. Now, oh, forgot the yellow. Okay. Yellow is quite important. That's the actual video. Okay. Now I'm going to the back of my TV. I have component and composite connections on the back of my TV. Most new TVs do. But I'm going to connect my male end right here, which shares the connection from the game system and the connection from the camera into the input for video on the TV. Now it's time for audio right, which is red. Connect that to a corresponding back port of the TV. White, which is audio left. connect it in. My video game system is currently off. I'm currently watching TV. I'm going to turn to AV input. Oh, well, there's no signal. So I turn on my game system. Okay. Okay. Now you can see the Xbox 360 has been turned on. Now, go back to your camera. Currently off. Notice the brightness of the TV. I'm about to turn on the camera. Watch what happens. Notice that flickering and dimness. When you record this way, you're actually splitting the signal from the system, and it takes away from the brightness of the display. You could counter that by turning up the brightness on your TV. I have options on my camera: earphone, audio out, AV out, AV in. Since I want to record AV in, so I can actually record to my camera, I want to select AV in, and boom, what's going on the TV, which is the signal from the system, is actually going to my camera as well. I press the record button, and boom, I'm recording video game footage. This camera uses SD cards. I suggest you get a large memory storage SD card. Try to get a HC SD card, the better quality ones. Like I said, this works with newer systems, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii, Gamecube, and PlayStation 2, and I think original Xbox, it works as well. But as far as older systems, it will not work because this camera will not pick up the resolution from those older systems. One way to record from older systems, of course, is the capture card, but I don't have one. I don't want one. So I have a DVD recorder with line-in recording. It has to have line-in recording. I got this from Walmart. It was about $100. You don't need a computer to use this, so you actually can save some money by buying one. It uses regular DVDs. Just pop the DVDs in the front, blank DVDs, of course. Now, as an example, I have my Nintendo 64. As I said, this is one of the older systems that my camera over there will not record from. Look at the back. Multi out. Multi out. This goes in here, of course, like you normally would hook it up. Now, I go to the back of my DVD recorder. It has line-in recording, so I want to record from line-in. The signal from my Nintendo 64 should go in the line-in or audio video in on the back of my recorder. It actually has a line-in on the front, and it has a S-video in on the front. You can record S-video and regular RCA signals this way, but I'm going to use composite, which is the same thing as RCA, or audio visual, which is red, white, yellow. Yellow video goes in on the video in right here on the right, well no, the left side, excuse me. White goes to white down there, which is audio left. And finally, I have red to red, which is audio right, and it goes in on the line in side. Like I said, I got this from Walmart, about $100-something, not that expensive. Now, normally all you have to do is you turn on the system with a game in it, of course, and you turn on the actual DVD recorder. The DVD recorder has to be on in order for you to play the game system. even if you're not recording. Turn on the DVD recorder with the DVD in it, and you press the record button, and you start recording from the game system. You can set them quality that you want to record in on the DVD. If you want to record a longer amount of time, the quality of the DVD you record will go down. If you want high quality, it gives you about an hour of recording on a normal DVD. But the main thing now is you have the signal from the system going into the back of your DVD recorder. You want to be able to see what you're doing, so you take composite cables and you place them on the video out, which is right there. You can see video out and audio out. You place yellow in the yellow, white in the white, and red in the red, and you run those to the corresponding holes on the back of your TV, and you'll be able to see what you're recording. This works for, like I said, older systems, Nintendo 64, normal Nintendo, even NES, as well as a lot of people know that this connector was used from Nintendo all the way to Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64 to even Gamecube. I think it was the last time they used this type of connector. I know the Wii connector is different. You can use this to record videos from Sega Genesis. Not sure about 32X, but I'm assuming it will work. Sega CD. You can use this to record from PlayStation 1. The camera over there will not record PlayStation 1 games. Something probably to do with resolution. I even tried connecting my camera that I mentioned earlier, the Aiptek, the same way I used to connect my Xbox 360 up to record. I placed a PlayStation 1 game in the PlayStation 2. It still won't record. It has something to do with either the video quality or the resolution of the games. I'm thinking it's resolution of those games. But if it's a PlayStation 2 game you place in that PlayStation 2, you actually can record with this Aiptek camera. I'm going to try to keep things short in the next videos I upload or whatnot. If you have any questions, just send me a message. I'm disabling comments because I think I've been pretty straightforward, and the description below will pretty much cover everything. I will list the systems that this will work on, the systems that it will not work on, where you can get these devices, and I'll try to help everybody out. Thank you for checking out this recording on how to record video game footage. Stay tuned for my channel for more classic game uploads. Have a nice day.